Good morning, y'all. It's going to be a quick morning because I don't have time to go to McDonald's because we're going on a realtor caravan this morning to look at all the newest listings over the past week. We do that every Tuesday morning around 8:30. I don't always make it, but I try to when I can. Support all the other local realtors. 2 of our team members have something on this morning. I want to show those. So, Coco and I are going to get right to the point. Coco is getting a beauty treatment today. The spa day. Say hi, Cokie. We're at red light. Say hi. Need you, baby. Yes, your Coco. So she's getting some little knots here. So I really think 4 weeks is max she can go. I think she went 5 or 6 this time, and she really can't go. And we try to brush her. Her hair is just a doozy. So Coco's getting a beauty treatment. But let's talk a little bit about the thought that I was having this morning, which is my delegating dilemma. I have problems delegating, and I want to know who else out there does too. I find people most often say, oh, well, it's because you're a control freak. Have you ever been told that? If you're having trouble delegating, you're controlling, you want to do it yourself? That's really not the truth. I am not a perfectionist by any stretch of the imagination. Let's get it 80-90% good and get it done. It's more my way. Pardon. I think some people have problems with it for that reason, but I don't. Here's what I think my problem is. I have problems giving up short-term pain, long-term gain. By which I mean, right now, it will take me longer to sit down and teach someone to put a real estate listing in LoopNet or to put it in an MLS in a different town than it would for me to just do it myself. Versus sitting down and teaching or doing it yourself. I think that's always the challenge. It's that short-term pain. I don't want the pain of sitting down and trying to go over with Gerard how we're going to put a new listing in LoopNet. Even though in truth, Gerard will probably pick that up very, very quickly. So what I do is I think, well, I'll just do it myself because it's quicker this time. You know, we fall into this time trap. So that's what I did. This time, I went ahead and did it myself, and I ended up spending 30 minutes to an hour. When, if I spent that same 30 minutes to an hour, I could, maybe less, maybe I could just delegate it, but for sure if I sat down and spent that time with someone, next time they can do it instead of me having to do it. So that's what we all have to work around. I've got some incredible assistants, associates, folks that work with me, and I find I underutilize them for one reason. It's because I want that instant gratification of getting it done instead of getting it delegated to where I don't just pawn it off, but I work with them and say, now, go give it a whirl, come back to me with questions, let's look over the end product, and now I've equipped you with the skills to help me going forward. So I'd love to hear from some of you out there that struggle with this, and I know you do. And if you have solutions, that would be great as well. Or, I shouldn't say solutions, just, recommendations even of things that would help with all of us who struggle with I do it myself syndrome. Which I think we all fall into, and it makes us just less productive and less efficient. If you're like me, I have more to do than can be done in any given day, so I need to get better at delegating. So that is my question for the day. Love any input you guys have as always. Short drive, because didn't get to go to McDonald's. Frankly, I don't know if that McDonald's was going to work out anyway. I tried going through yesterday, and it had another of those blame messages. Sorry, we're out of carbonated drinks. And I'm like, isn't that the whole foundation of the basis of being McDonald's, is that you always have carbonated drinks? But hey, the best laid plans of mice and men. I know things go wrong, so we'll give McDonald's a break today. Anyway, you deserve a break today. Is that McDonald's? Is that Burger King? It's somebody. Or Dairy Queen. I don't know. Okay, guys, we will talk again, hopefully, Lord willing, tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Get out there, delegate, and crush it. Let me know what you did. Bye.